Christmas, we should have something to go toot. Hello. We could still say Happy New Year even though today is the 20th or the 21st of January. The New Year, it's still New Year. But it's the first time, no, Wiz. There's the first time they see me in this.
First time you're doing a blog for this.
I fed up with them. I just ain't able to do blogs in a Wiz. As we drained. But it's necessary. It's a necessary evil. Come in. Hold on, I'm a daughter. Might just move that. So straight to it. I'm watching my child. We did some vids with me just playing the fool. Me and my baby girl, my one child, my one piece, my pick me. And a number of things came out of that silly little video. Let's start with the relationship I, Rachel Price, have with my child. It is a unique one in the sense that I didn't plan to have a unique relationship with my child. I just was myself with what is my child. Camian comes from me. She looks like a baby. I mean, it's genetic because I look like a baby as well. But a lot of people try to gauge my age and somehow or the other, they figure that, Wiz, I'm telling you, they think I went and do gastric bypass and face pull and all this kind of fuckery. I assure you, not that I have anything to explain, I've never done gastric bypass. It is amazing how many people have seen me having surgery in New York and this, but somehow or the other, your eye does escape seeing me around the savannah, running 2-3 laps in hot sun, or seeing me running up Lady Chancellor. But then again, that's how the world is. People are convenient and adhere to what they want to. You believe whatever you want. And I don't have time and energy to waste on what you believe. Fuck it. A lot of people need a little bit of eyeballs, you know. I truly don't care. Whatever you believe, you believe. I'm not wasting any energy behind your beliefs. But when it comes to my child, let's iron out a few things. I cuss. I consider it expression, and I find every vid blog I have to somehow or the other explain my cussing. Everybody that want to talk about cussing, I see a man talk about in this God-fearing nation, we cannot, you're telling me soapboxes fucking pull out for Rachel Price, you know. In this God-fearing nation, we cannot allow obscene language to thrive. In this God-fearing nation, only that conveniently remember God. Because I cuss, you are allowed to judge my walk with God. God is individual and personal to every single entity. You feel the birds don't pray? But that is not for you to judge. In this God-fearing nation, we have 2 murders a day. Or 1.5. I don't know how they kill a 0.5 person a day. So in this God-fearing nation, we have a lot more to worry about than Rachel Price cussing. But only have a problem with me cussing, so fuck it. But if I cuss in front of my child, I want you to observe something closely with the videos that show our interaction when I choose to cuss. Camian does not curse me back. Camian calls me mommy at 23. Camian was born in 1993. We in 2016. And my child, I hear people with children 16 and 17-year-olds calling them by their first name. Camian will go missing fucking teeth. A matter of fact, Camian will go missing. The respect is both ways. And so is the recognition of respect. Because to understand something, you must first recognize it. Camian does not fear me. She's not afraid of her mother on a certain level. But Camian knows the love and support I have for my child. While you're studying that I was cussing the naysayers that studying I cussing my baby. Not understanding that I'm also supporting her. Because on that video to sell her products, look at the response. Look at the respect that goes both ways. You hear the tone my child uses with me? That didn't just occur. Is my sacrifice any more diluted because I cuss? You don't know what I have passed as a parent. I know some people that don't cuss at all and smiling every Sunday in church, but just tie their baby to a bed and get them brandy to sleep, to go and fuck. It has some of them taking all kind of man all about and doing all kind of thing. And leaving the children all about. I stay home for 3 years and nurse my child and only worked nights. Only worked nights because I refused to put her in a daycare. So I would wait until her grandmother, bless you Cheryl, wherever you are. I would wait until her grandmother come home from work. During the day, Cheryl would be home by about 5 and then I would go and start to work and fry chicken and wash people clothes and wash the lobby and mop. All kind of thing late in the night. Sometimes I walk in the rain to save taxi fare with my baby wrap under me. So don't tell me about my sacrifice. 2 fucks and a mother cunt have nothing to do with sacrifice and love for child. And don't tell me about self-respect either. Because the respect is there. You don't know how I run my home. You see a little snippet, an exaggerated excerpt of the love between us. And it's an understanding that is for us. It's perfect for you. It's perfect for us. Mind your business. And that's the problem with the world in a ways. Too much people want to pass judgment on everybody else but themselves. Me don't judge nobody. I could walk down the road and see a man fucking a cow. Bless. I am so glad that all you're minding my business because guess what? You minding my business, God minding my business, the angels, the orishas, the deities that walk with me minding my business and I minding my business. So with all these people and entities minding my business, we go keep minding my business. You know, don't stop for God's sake. I need every single one of you. Not everything is for everybody. And I understand that fully. I always say that the experiences that I've had in the past are some of the foundation stones, if not, they are the foundation stones that I walk upon now, right? I used to work in a restaurant, Vie de France, and we had an ice cream thing, and they used ice cream, you know those long ice cream chains, that's before Häagen-Dazs descended upon us. And one night, because they brought in new flavors, we tasted from each one. And I love ice cream. But I like homemade ice cream. I make a damn good ice cream, you know. A soursop. Anytime my body craving calcium, is feel for soursop. Anyway, I digress. So we tasted and tasted and tasted and tasted. And I was going very, very good. But 2 tastes, 2 of the ice cream flavors left me feeling very sick. I do not eat rum and raisin. I don't care who make it. Rum and raisins always make me feel nauseous. I don't know why. And I don't like pistachio ice cream. The green one? Oh, good. But I understand that a lot of people love rum and raisin. And I know a lot of people love pistachio. But that's just not for me. So as much as I like ice cream, follow me here. As much as I like ice cream, I know rum and raisin and pistachio will make me feel sick. Apply it to Rachel Price. Please apply the analogy. If I offending you and you're feeling fucking sick, I am not for you. The ice cream isn't angry. I will exist. I am for someone else's stomach. I will thrive. But don't make yourself sick. Move on. Move to fuck on. Just go. Go in peace. The ice cream not at all angry. Because not everything does appeal to everybody. What will make me laugh won't make you laugh. That's just how the world is. Certain colors look good on me. As a matter of fact, all colors, okay, colors bad. Certain shoes will be in your taste. Certain hair, certain things apply to the individual. I do apply to your taste. Move on. What are you lingering around it for? But as I keep saying, it is amazing what comes out of certain circumstances. There's a particular girl, Trishawn, somebody, Ophie, something, who wanted to insult me, I assume. So one of her comments under the video with Cams and myself playing the fool with the Monday wear was, Rachel is a fat, black, disgusting pig, or a black, fat, disgusting pig, which is amazing. Because I've been called a lot. And trust me when I tell you, it's called exchange. You tell me something, be prepared to get it back. But in 2016, and this is what surprised me, in 2016, with all the talk of race, look at what is calling me black and using it in a derogatory term, using it in a derogatory context. Calling me black is not an insult. Look at your fucking self. Look at you. If you consider being fat and black an insult, Rachel Price is not your problem. Look at yourself. You are your problem. Fat and black? Telling me a fucking fat and fabulous. I've been every possible weight between 310 and 130. My weight doesn't bother me anymore. Because fat is just the little case, the little wrapping, and trust me, there are plenty of people who tear the paper and get the gift. And then I looked at through her profile because I am amazed. But I tell you, I like to research my subject. And I am looking at this girl and I am telling myself, but pigs have the purpose because somebody fucked you. I have fucked a few women in my lifetime. And trust me, I'd have had to dip a dildo in cement to get it hard, to push it inside you, baby girl. Look within and understand an insult. Calling me black, fat, and a pig. If you did tell me I'm talentless, or I can't speak. But please, black, we harp on color and do not understand that when you're talking about the other races, don't like we. Who is the other races? I see one race and that's human race. And you, Trishawn, don't like you. And if I looked like you, I'd hate Rachel Price too. Moving along. We give them enough time. You see, people figure that they could rent space in my head. I could tell you, fuck you, and move on, you know. I cuss you. Trust me when I tell you I don't carry you with me. It's like when you walk through shit. I wipe you off, and I go my way. Because whatever negativity comes my way is turned into positive. This is not Rachel Price preaching about Rachel Price. You know, this is Rachel Price trying to tell you, live and do you. Be you. Do you. Siddhartha, I believe it says, go placidly amid the noise and haste. And remember whatever peace there may be in silence. And sometimes it's a silent, not only silence of the tongue, but silence in the sense that you zone out the noise. Spiritually and mentally and emotionally of others. Zone out the energy. Silence the negative energies around us. We let too many people tell us how to live without understanding and recognizing yet again that our basic instincts are there to help us. That little voice that's telling something off. I've been guilty of not listening to that little voice. God exists. I'm not an atheist and never will be, and I still respect your opinion. I agree with it. I don't understand the people that get so involved with negativity and want to send so much hate towards others. Not understanding that it's rebounding in your own life. In your own life. Look at the people that hate and watch how they live. My grandmother used to say, God does give you the face your heart reflects. Here now. That's some sourness in this world. And too much hate for self. Too much. And people are despondent and sad and hurting and not realizing that sometimes you're taking shit too serious. This whole thing about social media where everybody have a voice. Sometimes I just step back and let them go. Keep talking. My purpose daily mapped out for me. Sometimes it's to make you think. Sometimes it's to make myself think. Sometimes it's to make you laugh. Sometimes it's to make myself laugh. But our purpose in life, and I don't want to go off on all the pastors and the preachers or whatever, but it is simply but to love. But love is always need a place to start. And plenty of people don't even love themselves. I have so many people that message me and talk about suicide and wanting to kill themselves because this occurred and that occurred and somebody leave me, and you want to kill yourself because a man leave you? You want to kill yourself because your girlfriend leave you? What? Darling. What you do with a circumstance is exactly what brings out the strength in you. Something bad happened, you will make the best of it. We turn our bad into good. There's a story really quickly was about a man who wanted to kill a donkey. So he couldn't, he didn't have the balls to hit the donkey in the head or shoot it. So he dug a hole, a deep hole, and he push and shove the donkey down in this hole. And then, of course, he had to start to cover the hole and cover the donkey. And that jackass, every time a little dirt fall on it, he just step on it, and get a little higher. Step on it and get a little higher. The more dirt and more gravel that fall, the donkey step on it and rise a little higher. Until finally, enough dirt went down in that hole that donkey could have climbed out. Never ever, friends, and now we're preaching, never ever take a temporary situation. You ain't have no money, it's okay. I faced that. Somebody leave you, it has somebody else there for you. God does clear away your rubbish for better to come, and you have to look for better. You have a bad job or a boss that perform in the ass. Start to make bread, do what you good at, because what you good at is what you will love and what will bring your joy into this world. Never ever take a temporary situation and attach a permanent solution. Never. Think, even contemplating killing yourself is insulting yourself. All right? Do like the jackass. When they throw the dirt, tread on it a little bit and rise. Bless.